What a beautiful day to begin with. Thank you so much for being with us. And today I'm going to review another movie of Lijo Juse Palsari, Liho Huse Palsari, a Freedom at Midnight. So I don't know what some Malayalam name is. Swathanthryam Ardharathriyil. So the story is very good and it's unique, and especially for the two other lead actors who are with main protagonist like Jacob. You will enjoy this because I just recently reviewed their movie Imoyo, and you will also enjoy their work there. So what happens is that the story about Jacob, who is on the run, and his girlfriend whom he met in the convent, and she is also charged with the murder, and suddenly she was in the middle of the protest, and thus starts chaos. The story starts with the police going into the convent and trying to get the girl from there, Betty. So she was charged with the murder and they have to hand her over. But all the situations turn different when Jacob takes her and run away. But during this time, there is another thing that happens, that Betty was involved in a protest and she got wounded there. And but there is another part of the story, that why the police is hunting for this girl and this boy named Jacob. So Betty witnessed local SI who kidnapped the girl, and she witnessed everything. Now they wanted to frame her. So that's the part of her story. So he fled with her also, gone to another area, Mysore, but they were later detained. So now what happens with the Jacob also? Jacob, his parents are teacher. They were teacher, they died. And now he's working in a company of a big gangster, Pappachan. So what happens, while they were running, Betty and Jacob, they heard SI and they thought that he is dying. He was trying to take him to the hospital. Then he called Charlie. Charlie is also the person working in the same company where Jacob is working, the company of Pappachan. And thus he knows that Jacob is in a problem, and during this time it's his only time to take a benefit out of the situation, because he has a grudge against his own boss. So Charlie, father, was being killed by Pappachan. So now he thinks it's a good time to take away all his things and run. And then Jacob has to make a decision, and he was stopping him. But Charlie was opportunist. He took the money and the security documents and fled to Australia, whereas Jacob was detained. Now Jacob is in the jail and his girlfriend is away now. Now he has to decide how to get out of this cell. Thus come Lijo Jose as an advocate of Pappachan and tells him he should better hand over crucial documents, because they are the land documents of the people. So you have to make a decision before the people will come in your cell and they will kill you. Pappachan can do anything. Now in the cell there are same two protagonists, the male, because I feel like they are not like a supporting actors. They play lead role in other movies also. So Jacob, who used his own surname in the movie also, I think he used that name. And then he went to the cell and talked to Simon. And Simon, his wife and child, was in a very emotional situation. And then he said, I really wanted to see them, but the situation is not going to favor him. So now Jacob, the beginning of the scene when he entered in the jail, you will really be amazed. No dialogues, but you can see what the story is going on and what is brewing in his brain. That's the very beautiful scene that I really like it. And then after that, what happens, I need to skip that one so that you will watch it. And then does he collects other people, the migrant and all those people, to dig a hole inside the cell, and then how they need to flood. Between all these things, it needs a perfect timing, perfect plot, and especially there are negative and positive side of the story also. You have to watch it and how they fled it, so that you will really enjoy it. It's another movie. If you have any other movie of LJP, Lijo Juse Palisseri, Liho Huse Palisseri, I will really love to watch this. Thank you so much for bearing me, and have a great week. Take care of yourself and love your loved ones. Thank you so much for bearing me. Bye bye.